What up? Alright, today we're gonna go over Genesis 8 and 21. What was the sweet savior to smell sweet savior, or what was that smell? What was that in Genesis 8 and 21? And, I'm about to prove what it was. And, yeah, so we're gonna go over Genesis 8 and 21 real quick. So it's Genesis 8 and 21. And the Lord smelled a sweet savor, and the Lord said in his heart, I will not curse the ground anymore for man's sake. For the imagination of a man's heart is evil from his youth, and never will I again smite any more living thing as I had done. Okay, so you see that the Most High, he smelled a sweet savor, and and it says there, man's heart is evil from his youth. So what's the man's heart? Your mind. And I'm about to, most of y'all know that, but Jeremiah 17 and 9, I'll read it real quick. This is very true, man. I even happens to me. Like, this is really true. Like, certain scriptures, like, I read, like, but there's a lot of power in these scriptures. Like, there's just a lot of power in them, and I could read certain scriptures there, like, all right, cool, but now, like, sometimes when I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, wow, that's actually true, that's so, like, powerful. So, the heart is, just Jeremiah 17 and verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked, and who can know it? So what's that saying? Our minds are, like, wicked, and, the mind can be wicked, actually, so, even from, and here, in Genesis 8 and 21, it says, from a man's youth, the heart is wicked, the heart can be wicked and whatnot, the heart being the mind, but so, that even happens off topic, but that even happens to me, like, I'll be, like, thinking sometimes, telling thoughts, and, like, man, why am I having these, like, bad thoughts, man? It's because I'm like, yeah, Jeremiah 17:9 is true, like, it just is, naturally, the Most High, I gotta remember this. Like, we all gotta remember this. The Most High knows His creation, so it's like when He says that, it's very true. So, so with that, even going back to Genesis 8 and 21, so knowing a man's heart is evil from his youth, like, the Most High needed a sacrifice, and an ultimate sacrifice, because the scriptures, the animal sacrifice wasn't good enough. So honestly, from Genesis, which Christ was all throughout the Old Testament, Genesis, we all know that Christ is needed. So let's go to Ephesians chapter 5 and 2. Alright, here we go. And just Ephesians 5 and 2. And walk in love as Christ have loved us, and hath given himself an offering, a sacrifice to God for a sweet smelling savor. So there it is. He's what we read about in Genesis 8 and 21, that sweet savor, because that sacrifice. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick, so yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick, and like Jeremiah 17 and 9 says, man's heart is evil from his youth. So that's when I read that again, that stuck out with me. So no, Genesis 8:21 says that, but it kind of connects with Jeremiah 17 and 9. So I just wanted to bring that up real quick. I ain't gonna be too long, so peace.